It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 GMC Terrain SLT all-wheel drive in the Summit White with a 3.6-liter Dock Direct Inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. It's got the heated seats, it's got the leather interior, it's got the sunroof, it's got it all. Let's have a look. All right, let's take a look inside this beautiful Terrain all-wheel drive. Gorgeous leather upholstery throughout this one, both front and back. Got an 8-way driver adjustable seat with a lumbar support. And let's have a little tour around this Terrain and see what's included, where everything is located. We'll start over here on the left on the driver's side door. Got a Pioneer premium audio system installed. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, and you also have heated mirrors. And we have a driver blind spot information system. This is going to illuminate when you've got someone in your blind spot, so that's going to save any problems along the way. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel, and behind the steering wheel you're going to find your headlights and turn signals on the left hand side. Right hand side has your intermittent wipers, including rear wiper. Left side of the steering wheel has your cruise control. Right hand has hands-free calling, audio source selector, and a volume switch. Let's go to our IntelliLink screen now. AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. We got time and temperature display. And what I love about the Terrains, no matter what trim level, it's got this visor over top. So if you're got sort of like direct sunlight coming in right at the top of you, you've got, it's always easy to see this display. Navigation, onboard navigation. Love that. First time it's been used, so I just have to press the I agree here, and look how quick and responsive that is. Not like those old GPS units where the suction cup always fell off and it kept saying acquiring signals for 10 minutes. You can pair your devices up here with your phone, use your hands-free calling, and we also have the Stitcher Smart Radio app. Listen to your favorite downloaded podcasts here. USB capability. Let's go to the next screen, and you'll see that we, oops, went to the end of the screen too quickly. You also have auxiliary power and Bluetooth streaming audio in this one. Anytime you're going to go back to the home screen, it's going to press this button right here on the keypad. You can also use the touch screen itself, but I think the keypad is more intuitive, especially when you're happy to be driving. 6 presets for your favorite radio stations, and you got an audio source selector. You can scroll through some tracks of a paired device. Navigation accessible to you from the touchpad as well. And you got your hands-free calling from the touchpad and controls for your MP3 player. If you pair one up, plug it in. Hazards, heated seats, both driver and passenger side. Gotta love that. Front and rear defrosters and automatic temperature control. Temperature gauges here for heating and air conditioning, and you just need to press this to turn the AC on. I don't have the engine turned on right now because I'm indoors. I don't really need it too much, so that didn't show up. We have a 12-volt adapter here, pair of cup holders, traction control, nice leather-wrapped armrest, and you flip this open, you've got more power inside, USB, auxiliary, and hard to see, but there is another 12-volt adapter located down there. And we do have a removable storage tray here. And once you take that out, check out how much storage you can get in here. And it's very deep. I've got my hand flush to the bottom, and it's already up past my elbow there. So that's a pretty good indicator of how much you can get in here. All leather upholstery, Pioneer premium audio once again, and we have our glove box here. Sizable glove box. Above the rear view mirror, you're going to find your OnStar, garage door opening settings, and we also have some dome lighting, interior trunk release, and a sliding sunroof. Very smooth, and it's also a tilt sunroof. That's the button next to it. There you go. So if you just need a little bit of tech coming in, you can do so. And we also have a sunshade that pulls closed if you don't want the extra light coming in for whatever reason. I'm going to leave that open just to keep things a little bit brighter inside. And final thing I want to show you here from the interior in the front is a look at our full color rear backup camera. And we've got our ultrasonic parking sensors here. So immediately you hear that beeping tone to let you know that there's something behind you that perhaps you didn't see.
This vehicle is in demonstration.
And it becomes more audible the closer that you happen to be to something. 18-inch aluminum wheels and Michelin all-season tires on this SLT version, and we also have roof racks all ready to go. Let's take a look inside, and before we do that, I want to show you got dual chrome exhausts here, and those are ultrasonic parking sensors that you'll find in the rear. Corner hooks on both left and right side. On the left side, you also have a 12-volt adapter. Compact spare tire located below. It's very strong Velcro, I can tell you that much. It was hard to do with one hand. All right, and we have this privacy flap here that you can pull back and keep everything out of sight and out of mind. We also have storage on both the left and right side, and plenty of generous cargo space here. And that is even without the 60-40 split, which we'll show you in just a moment how to put that down. And to close the lift gate, you can use the key fob, you can use the interior, or you can just press that button right there and it's going to snap firmly into place. Chromed door handles throughout. Open this up and you'll see power windows and locks on both sides, and nice tinted glass to keep things cooler in those summer months. 12-volt adapter there for your passengers for connectivity, and that all leather upholstery continuing here in the back. Room for 3 passengers, and if you have less than 3, you can utilize this fold down armrest with some cup holders in it. And talked about that 60-40 split to help optimize your cargo. So how easy is this? I'm just going to reach over with one hand, pull down, and boom, just as easy as that. And of course, both sides will go up and down just as easily. Again, one hand on the camera, seat goes back up into position, and below you also have this metal bar. You see that? That's your flex seating, so you can grab a hold of that bar and move the seat forward and back. You get the idea. It's kind of hard to demonstrate with one hand on the camera though. Use your imagination. And there's a look at the 2017 GMC Terrain in the Summit White SLT version with the heated seats. It's got the roof racks, it's got the power lift gate, also with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.